wins list is really starting to look strong for the English contender, Lerone Murphy. Josh Coolabout, Makwan Amirkhani, Douglas Silva, D'Andrade, of course, Ricardo Ramos back in the day. But now tonight is the test, right? The test that everybody wants to see if Lerone Murphy can pass, because a lot of people envision him as a future champion, if not UFC headliner. But these are the type of fights that you need to prove you can pass. Stylistically, the UFC gave him this fight because they think it'll test him in all realms of mixed martial arts. We'll see tonight if Lerone Murphy can preserve that O in the loss column. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same ball to that opportunity and try to make your mark on the sport.
Straight punch, that is useful. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Back and forth we go. Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter. Just over 3 minutes to go. Murphy gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just missed with the left there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locks in tight. Oh, brilliant tree.
Murphy's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lerone Murphy. How good is he?
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Murphy's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Murphy's back in full mount. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Murphy's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Beautiful timing on that takedown. He secures the takedown. Look for him to posture now and try to land some ground and pound.
Murphy's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Murphy. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Murphy get the takedown. Nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Murphy's in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You'll have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, right, take a seat, buddy. You okay?
All right, heading back to the corner, and Murphy's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big punch.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just out of range. Man!
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be...
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Massive left hand. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's got his back. Right inside his opponent's guard.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. "90 seconds to go. Oh, huge elbow!
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nice positional control here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. 20 seconds to go. Going for a submission. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
The cut is not a big deal. You're fine. You're good. Breathe and relax. Keep your...
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice.
Shin/foot. Straight connections right up the guts. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Murphy's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Murphy. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to tie out bar here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling.
Hurt him bad. Oh. Good right hand. Beautiful little push.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get finished. Let's get finished. Another one. This is a great fight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, good work in the clinch here. Knees to the body, landing flush.
Fast leg kick lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath.
That's it! That'll do it! Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn the spectacular